Good evening, everyone, and welcome to another episode of Pokemon Rebuilders. As always, I am your host and GM, Working Class Werewolf, and tonight I'm joined by my wonderful friends and players. We have Himbo.
Yo mama a Snorlax.
We have Nyx.
And your father smelt of asperberries.
We have Frey.
Now go away or I shall taunt you a second time.
And we had a Strider, but unfortunately their internet is not cooperating because the weather is not cooperating. Because fucking summer storms in the Midwest.
Yeah, they're a bitch.
Wrath of nature. Rip.
So, we are going to try to navigate this as best we can tonight. But in the meantime, how's everyone else doing?
Doing pretty good. I'm excited for the weekend to come, because then I'm on my break.
Fuck yeah.
I'm excited for the weekend, but not this session, because in the weekend I'll be okay, but in this session I may get my ass beat. So, who knows?
Sir, you know your team. You might get your ass beat.
I sure as shit know I
You know
could
what?
use a
You're right.
break.
You know what? You're right. Layla's gonna get her ass beat. That's correct.
Lila's already gotten her ass beat.
Yep. That's why we're
Severely.
resting.
Yep.
That's why we're resting.
Yep. Alright.
Just Jakob opens the whole cooler, pulls all the food out, and Layla sits down in the cooler instead, like, oh shit, alright, this is the best we can do. Okay.
I have one. Has Toshi already used first aid expertise on Layla? I think you. I think I used it on Brienne.
Yeah, you used it on Brienne.
Because I think you deflected and like, no, give it to my Pokemon. So I think like, after this combat, Toshi will quickly come over and be like, hey.
Fine.
Alright.
But yeah, we are definitely resting, which Layla is gonna sleep for like 16 hours so she can take advantage of 2 bandages.
16 hours? Okay.
I don't fucking know.
We have just beaten Primal Groudon, and we are in the aftershocks of that big battle.
Yeah.
We are relying a lot on most intelligence of the area going, hey, Primal Groudon was here. Let's not deal with that shit at all for a good amount of time.
Pretty please.
So hopefully some misdirection is being involved in it as well.
Well, I don't know. The fading of the harsh sun might be a
easy.
big indicator that Primal Groudon's not around anymore.
Well, I mean, yes. However, sorry, I don't have an argument. That was devastating to my position.
Oh boy. All right. Otherwise, I think we're ready to go.
Cool. Then let's dive right into it, shall we?
Let's do it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Alright, here we are. Dang it. The world is now forever changed after the impact of Grand Meteor Delta laid civilization to waste. Still, humans and Pokemon persist in their struggle for survival in the new world. To this end, the Rebuilders emerge from their shelters and have worked towards their ultimate goal of understanding the new world and rebuilding their homes within it. Countless hands contribute to this effort, but among the most prolific have been the Rebuilders of Fireteam Charizard from Red Cloister, Layla the Soldier, Jakob the Caretaker, Toshiko the scientist, Ace the salvager, Cece the tactician, and Sam the renegade. And now, at long last, the new Kanto region is on the precipice of unity and stability. All that remains left to do now is to reach the Indigo Plateau before the destructive forces of Team Spectrum Satellite, lest it all be for naught. When we last left our heroes, they had just triumphed against themselves, or rather the evil versions of themselves created by Team Satellite as an elite guard for Antoinette and Marie in order to slow them down on their quest for Primal Groudon. When they crossed the threshold, they found Antoinette in the heat of battle against Primal Groudon using her own mighty Zygarde. And Marie attempted to hold the party off, but it would ultimately prove to be for naught as Primal Groudon summoned Precipice Blades to devastate Antoinette, and showcasing its supreme might. Leaving them with no other option to stand against that primal terror, Marie teamed up with the Rebuilders, and together, they stood together and fought hard against the mighty Primal Groudon. Primal Groudon was a vicious and overwhelming foe, knocking our heroes about as well as their Pokemon and sending them into brutally defensive mode and crippling Layla. But through sheer determination, strategy, and a little luck, our heroes were finally able to get Primal Groudon worn down enough that he was able to be captured, at which point Ace seized his opportunity and threw a ball with a successful capture, rendering the threat of Primal Groudon inert and caught for the time being. Thus, we resume our story. And we will open back up on our heroes, Marie having bid them farewell as a final sort of parting truce, and leaving them beaten and bandaged to recover and lick their wounds before they take their next step onto the Indigo Plateau itself.
I mean, Layla's the one who's gonna lick her wounds.
Toshi flies down over towards Layla, immediately ready to apply first aid healing magics.
Okay, Layla
feels pretty good.
Layla's resting on Zev, and Zev has just, with his Zygarde cells, has molded itself to make this little dip for Layla to just lie down in.
Toshiko, you are awakened when your Altaria's own snooze bubble pops and it perks up once more and sort of pecks and nudges you awake as you rest on its cloudy body.
Oh yeah, you pass the fuck out.
How's everybody? Layla got real hurt, and Toshi will head over. Because, boy, you took a beating in that fight.
Yep.
Let me see what I can do.
But you guys didn't. And that's what I'm here for.
You are our shield. And a stalwart friend. And Toshi's hands will glow a little bit as she lays hands over Layla.
Hey.
And that's my last one of those for the day, but you have so many injuries.
With that, I am down to 5 injuries.
Yeah. Just like, your max is now 50% health. At the very least, you won't take damage going from like 60 below 50. You'll have to drop in order to get an injury.
This is gonna sound like a really dumb question. Can I put bandages on and take a poultice at the same time?
I do not know.
if you take any damage, they're both gone. So, like,
Right.
I don't see any harm in doubling them up.
Right. I'm saying, like, because one of the things Jakob said is, like, listen, we're all going to take watch except for you. You're sleeping the whole night through.
Like, is this a safe place to, like, how long of a rest do we want to do here before trying to find, like, is Team Satellites trying to
We
get to the Indigo Plateau?
We already disbanded Team Satellite. Antoinette is taken care of. We got the head of them, and we pretty much disbanded most of their forces.
But Antoinette had joined them. Like, they have other...
Yeah, well, the rest of their forces, we're probably going to have to leave to our crew and our teammates on the satellite that got beamed up after we met up with the rest of them in the cave.
Which still haven't been able to contact them. But unless you want me going out there right now with 5 injuries, or looking like this.
I hate to say
Circumstances
it,
are rough deal.
but we may have no choice but to just dig in and hope for the best while we recover a bit before heading into the Indigo Plateau.
Well, let's get watches set up.
Well, first we're eating.
Of course.
Oh, and of course, right now I see where Himbo just AFK'd for Cat. Damn it! Timing!
That's okay. Today's all about a bunch of things
fine.
happening.
Oh, gods.
So she will use a super potion on herself.
Layla, as she's kind of just like laying there resting, and did we get GM confirmation? Can we use a poultice and a bandage at the same time?
I don't know.
Okay, let me see if I can check.
It's like poultice was the herbal version. Like, you have like herbal medicine and standard medicine, and like the bandages are the ones that don't make your Pokemon maybe dislike you a little more. But either one of them, if she takes any damage, they're just immediately, oh, that was wasted. And 6 hours avoiding damage is a heck of a thing without narrative grace.
There is nothing in the rules that says that they can't be used together.
Okay. Then I suppose you can.
Oh, that'll be helpful. All right, Layla still has some bandages and a couple of poultices. That'll actually reduce in 6 hours.
We got the time, yeah. Toshi'll put some bandages on herself as well.
All right. So, you guys will plop down, plant roots, and take a rest for 6 hours.
Before Layla passes out, she's gonna put her hand on Zev. How you feeling, buddy?
Zev will sort of like pulse and flicker beneath you with vitality slowly restoring, but it's weaker than what he could be putting out at maximum. He got hit pretty hard too.
Well, we're resting for you too, so.
Do you need more bandages?
Zev actually. Well, yeah, no, he could probably benefit from some bandages too.
I've also got poultices if you don't mind the taste. Or the herbalness.
I have another bandage. Well, no. but
I am deducting 1 bandage from my inventory for Zev.
that is desperate. Desperate is
Attack up, HP down.
okay. So Zev likes spicy, but HP down means doesn't like salty. I
Salty.
believe, if I'm right.
Yeah.
So I mean, he doesn't hate bitter.
No. That's not bitter, capital B bitter. It's bitter, like, just unpleasant medicine taste.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's not like bitter flavor, it's just pure bitter.
Oh, okay. Well, you're part of the earth. That's a bunch of bitter and herbal stuff, so hopefully that'll mitigate it. I don't know.
So shall I deduct a poultice, or you for Zev as well?
Yeah, I think Layla's gonna want Zev to be at his best, so
1 bandage, 1 poultice deducted for Zev.
sorry, buddy.
Zev's gonna sort of like pulse as you try and like apply and like force down the poultice.
Hey. I know. It fucking sucks. But if you're gonna be a protector of this land, you need to be at your best. We're not quite done here.
Command roll with a -1 because you are beaten to shit.
It'll actually be a net +1 because elemental connection with dragon.
All right.
Also, can Layla add that, like, look, I'll take one with you.
Sure.
Okay.
It's not gonna add anything to your roll, but it'll do something. But it'll like you
Oof.
can say it.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh no, only a 27.
No, it's not that. It's just those 3 ones.
Yep.
And the 4 5s.
Shut up, man.
Zev will rumble bitterly, but he will acquiesce.
All right, look, we'll do this together, okay? One, 2, 3, and she'll put it in her mouth.
It is just pure chemical taste, like downing bile.
My apologies. There's bad weather coming in my way, so the cats were unhappy, but I'm back.
Oh,
Welcome back. Layla's just taking her medicine along with Zev.
Yeah, no, I came back to the phrase of "you put it in your mouth, but it tastes bad anyway," which was a terrible phrase to come back on, actually.
ugh. Oh god, oh god. I get it. Zev, I get it. It's gross, but it's worth it in the end. I know. Jakob, are you almost done with dinner?
Gonna be just another 2 to 3 minutes, but I think me and Bud have things about ready to roll.
You suddenly
Okay.
feel the divot that Zev created in his body to hold your resting back. Feel a bit sharper as you lay on it as he downs the poultice.
I know. It sucks. I'm sorry. You can be mad at me, but I promise it'll be worth it.
Wow.
Jakob, can you make Zev's extra spicy so I can apologize to him for this?
I guess even the Guardian of the Earth is a baby when it comes to taking medicine.
What kind of spice are you looking for? You're looking for a human survives this, or is this hot lava?
Hot lava.
Hot lava, coming up.
Like Paldean Reaper hot.
So maybe put in some pony radishes.
Pony radishes are just going to be the base for this kind of thing. We are going to get some ghost-type peppers in there, and we are going to see what we can do to really ruin Zev's day.
Okay, how's that sound, buddy? If we make it extra spicy, will that be okay?
Do you want an herba mystica for the meal?
You know what? Fuck it.
Do we
We're on
have
Victory
spicy
Road.
herba mystica?
We're on
I
Victory
don't
Road.
have spicy.
I think we do. If we're on Victory Road, this is the time to do it. Fuck it, let's go.
No, like, do we even have spicy herba mystica? Because those are rare herbs.
Toshi has bitter and sour.
Damn, we don't have spicy then. Because Toshi's been able to grow everyone that we've got so far.
Yep.
Which is just the two.
Yeah. No.
We know where to get sweet so she can do that, but we don't know where the others are.
And that's a little too much of a detour here on Endgame.
We go up to the Elite Four, we're like, hey, we actually got to go get some ingredients for a real good snack. You guys gonna chill for 2 days?
We're
probably
gonna go
should
side
do-
quest for a bit. Just pause the main plot. Hang on.
We gotta-
get more experience before I kick your ass, okay?
I'm really sorry, but my baby land dragon is just, he really likes spicy and he needs it.
I read the strategy guide, and it says that if I get this item, it's going to make it a lot easier to defeat you. So you guys need to stay here for a while.
Listen, you guys can do whatever you want.
But actions have consequences. Yeah.
All right, so-
Cherry berries are also spicy. We could throw in the cherries with the ponies.
What if we capture Giratina and then bring Giratina here? We're like, all right, make a decision.
All right.
But no, I think we have enough different spicy foods that we can make something that would be appealing, and Jakob can absolutely make an intuition check to do the cooking right now. So you just let me know what you need me. Sorry, what do you need me to-
Layla wants to specify the extra spice is specifically for Zev.
I would
apology.
like to propose that because Zev is a dragon type and Layla is a dragon expert as far as trainers go, that she would actually have the unique ability to give an assist to Jakob in this situation of culinary excellence to impress Zev.
I mean, she can assist if you want her to.
That's what I'm trying to justify. But I'm trying to justify it with her dragon training skills instead of her culinary skills, because the last time Layla tried to reheat a Pop-Tart, she set a toaster on fire.
It wasn't hot enough.
Her intuition's not terrible. It'll give you a plus
Lava
3.
inside, lava outside. No, we can do her intuition. That's okay. I just want to try and get Layla to be an assist for this, because I think
Yeah.
it's thematically.
So that would be a +1.
Oh, great. Is that it? So that's intuition to do a cook check for this?
Yep.
Sounds good. Intuition with a +1. Add a 1 to that, because I didn't do it. I think that's okay, actually. I think I'm okay. I think I'm good.
All right, yeah. This is some of your finest, spiciest work you've ever done. You're tempted to try some of this yourself. Like, you at first just started, like, trying to make this as spicy as you could for Zev, but you just started getting ideas, and then when Layla started pitching more and more things, that just lit up more and more ideas in your own head, and you basically have whipped together, basically, what you might consider a Heatran stew.
This is the first time I've cooked something spicy on Heatran, so in fact, I am going to make it something named after Heatran, the Heatran Hot Pot.
Ooh, nice.
Love it.
Any non-Pokemon, any actual human trainer has to sign a waiver before indulging in this food.
That'll put on the
Okay,
mild
right.
sauce.
Actually, no, sorry. A Scrafty has to also sign the waiver. They can write. A Smeargle also can probably write. There's a few Pokemon that have to sign the waiver. I'll figure this out.
All right.
Zev doesn't have hands. He's alright.
Oh.
He can have hands.
Just not right now. He has to be at 50% or less health.
The first curry takes him to 50% or less health, then he grows hands to tackle the second one. It's perfect.
Mm-hmm.
But yes, that is going to succeed on making Zev a little bit happier to deal with us, so we can hopefully get past the rest of this situation without Zev being a trouble.
All right. So, as you cook dinner, Zev will down it and accept your offering of peace and apology as he indulges in his favorite spicy meals.
Oh my god. Does this count as Jakob impressing a legendary with food?
Sure.
So that means Jakob gets an
And
XP
a
point.
bonus XP.
Yeah, at this point, screw it. Why not?
All right. Is that better? Do you forgive me now?
He pulses once more, and you feel warmth returning to his body.
Good. That was extra spicy just for you, buddy. Just for you. And Layla's gonna pass out on Zev.
I mean, I don't know. I don't know. I've got a little bit left if anybody else wants to try it.
I gotta say, I'm normally not a fan of spicy stuff, but that was actually really good.
I'm not going to try it because I plan on waking up tomorrow, but if anybody else wants to, then it's right over here.
I'm a little curious. Unassuming Toshiko goes over to the hot wings of death.
Oh my god.
The bomb beyond insanity. That sounds like an experience.
Oh, no.
I've had the bomb beyond insanity. It's just unpleasant. There's no dimension to it. There's no flavor. It is just capsaicin extract, pure heat.
It's just this is a bottle that is chemicals instead of anything else.
Please give me flavor with spice.
No,
Yep.
it's chemical. You can have your chemicals and you can shut up about it. That's all you get.
Layla will probably get a bowl of that stuff before she passes out, but
Cool.
please tell me that Toshi, like the cartoon, fire breathing.
Yeah, Cart like fanning herself, just like smoke coming out of her ears.
Yeah, like little atom clouds coming out of her ears. Her jaw drips down like she's sweating out of her eyes. Her hair goes like 2 inches above her head and then comes back down, Looney Tunes style. You know the whole thing.
Cece, I think you need to help Toshi.
Cece has to use fishbowl technique on Toshiko to keep her alive.
Use the mild and use the sauce that Jakob used to mild out the spice.
What are you talking about? I didn't taste this. That would be irresponsible.
Milding.
You need moo milk and sweets.
Like a bit of acidity cuts through the spice, sweetness cuts through the spice. Like
I do have moo milk
fats.
right over here.
Okay.
It's really tasty and really hot.
So, you guys all enjoy a tasty dinner together and a nice,
enjoy.
long 6-hour extended rest. As you do, you will watch the sky turn from a bright yellow to a darker golden orange as the sun begins to set in the distance. I think we've rested for as long as we can.
As the darkness falls, let us shine forth.
Looks like this is it. The Indigo Plateau.
Layla's still passed out on Zev.
Cece's gonna go over and sort of like tap on Zev to shake Layla awake. Just boop, boop. Layla?
Don't take the doll, Mom.
Layla, get up. It's time for us to move out.
5 more minutes.
Brienne, what do you have in your mouth?
Nice try. She's in the Pokeball.
God damn it.
The time is now, friend.
Layla
Rise strengthened.
will sit up and just take a look, like just kind of check herself over. It's better than nothing.
It still hurts to move, but it hurts a little less right now as long as you keep movement to a minimum and don't struggle too hard against your bandages. You can still feel the bitter swill aftertaste of the poultice in your mouth as you wake up.
Jakob, you got any more of that hot pot?
Oh, I always got leftovers. Give me just a moment. Maybe 1 minute or so to get these ready for you.
Thanks.
I'll get you moo moo milk as well on the side for when this doesn't cut it.
Oh, that's fine.
So this is really it.
Mm-hmm.
How far we've come.
I'd be lying if I said I wasn't a little nervous.
It's only natural.
You're doing better than me. This is fucking terrifying.
I mean, if you weren't nervous, I'd probably be, frankly, very concerned, actually.
Mm-hmm.
This is only the, let's be realistic, the most deadly and fatal situation that any of us have been in within our entire lives. So, let's keep that in stride, let's keep that understood, but let's also not let that be something that keeps us back from the goal that we have. This has been the goal the entire time. Just because now it's more serious doesn't mean this wasn't the goal the first day we stepped outside the cloister and put our first feet on the dirt. It's always meant to be here. We were always meant to be here. All of us.
It's like this place, since before the impact, has been the goal of every Pokemon trainer who ever set out on a journey. And now, it still is, but its meaning is shifted.
This is the ultimate test. We make or break it here. No, we're making it here. We're not breaking anymore.
Arceus willing.
I mean, I don't know about the rest of you, but I didn't have any plans for breaking, so...
Well, now that we're all rested and warmed up, let's head on to the final act, shall we? Let's just get this over with. I want to go back to Red Cloister as soon as possible and never have to think about this again.
Hey, both of you calm down real quick. And? Not harsh, not neither of you. Same for anybody who's around us with following us. We are going into a dangerous situation. We need to make sure that we have the items that we need. If you need Moo Moo Milk, Lemonade, let me know. If we have X attacks, if we have X special attacks, X defenses, whatever, to spread around to people who need them, we need to get that going. Now is not the time to have pride or to try and hold over the resources you have. This is the time where we're doing it or we're dying on it.
Well, if we're getting into the Elite Four and we have all the badges, which through all of us I believe we do, the Pokemon League and the Indigo Plateau should have a whole vault of resources that we can use and bolster ourselves with as well.
And let's get there.
So,
I guess we gotta head the fuck out.
the blessings of the earth move with us. Support each other and keep the faith, and we shall prevail.
Let's kick ass.
All right. Rebuilders, head out. And CC will lead the charge going off towards the Indigo Plateau.
Hell yeah, we follow Cece.
All right.
Onwards to endgame!
Onwards to Isengard! It's Lord of the Rings.
The hobbits, the hobbits, the hobbits, the hobbits.
Shit, sorry.
Save it for 13th age.
How dare you do this in front of us?
All right. So. Sorry. It doesn't take you long as you exit Primal Groudon's altar for you to wander out into a much more lush and green area with the sun shining down as it sets in the distance. And in front of you stands the dilapidated yet still strong standing Pokemon League atop the Indigo Plateau.
Excuse me. What the fuck?
Hail, spirits.
Yep, and as you approach, you will see, standing just at the steps in front of you, outside the Pokemon League, Professor Oak and Agatha. Let's see.
They better not be kissing, or else I'll go back to the cloister.
No,
I'll leave this whole
no,
place
they are
behind.
not. They are just standing together in solidarity.
Honestly, I didn't think I'd see you two together like this.
Believe me when I say that makes two of us. Oh, hush, Agatha. This is not a time to be upset. All of you have come a very long way since we last spoke, and you've all gotten much stronger. Certainly strong enough to be here, I have no doubt. They'd better be if they want any chance of surviving. Youngins like you would come up here all the time thinking that they were hot stuff, only to get smacked down before they could even reach my room. And when they did, well, they didn't have a ghost of a chance. That line is older than you are, Agatha. Hush, you old coot!
Jakob is going to step forward and see if he can walk towards Oak and offer him a handshake.
Oak will extend his hand, and you will feel a cold sensation breezing over your hand, but you do not feel substance as he makes contact.
Jakob will still imitate the act of attempting to shake hands with Oak and try to, give him a friendly hug and then offer to shake hands with Agatha. Not trying to bring her into a hug unless she attempts to mimic the same thing, but trying to, just at least be friendly, trying to at least have a positive beginning to this interaction with both of them.
You're gonna need a charm roll for Agatha, and it's not gonna be easy.
Hey, I'm gonna roll it. I don't care. Spirits, be with me. I'm gonna spend an action point. Skill monkey that if I need to.
You offer a hand to Agatha, and she will look you in the eyes, grit her teeth, and then she will say, "Oh, Tarkius with it." And she will take your hand.
Jakob will give her a very quick and respectful shake of her hand and then step away. He's not gonna try to linger or nothing like that.
Still, don't think we just came out all this way just to congratulate you, youngins. Especially since you've given us all this trouble. But, seeing as you've aided us both in the past, we figure it ought to be only fair to tell you what you might be going into. Indeed.
I'm so sorry, but I have a question. Character question. Because Agatha's here, and Layla has Alistair's ashes around her neck.
Yep.
How is Alistair doing? Is he okay?
You suddenly feel the necklace get very cold.
The necklace just starts vibrating, just...
Layla's gonna take her necklace and just turn it around so the ashes are behind her.
How's Alistair been since I left him in your care?
Peachy keen. Now, what were you saying?
Yes, of course. This place, the Indigo Plateau. My former colleagues once dwelt here. Supposedly, they still do. But a dark energy surrounds this place. Sinister, ghostly, otherworldly.
It's the kind of energy that would be picked up when we had readings from the distortion world back during the incident before the impact.
Anti-dragon? Was that the thing that
That's what they call
Dragonite?
it.
Giratina? Yeah. The anti-dragon.
I've not heard it called that before. I'll have to ask you more about that later if I get the chance.
It's a word we've heard often, yeah.
Dragonite tribe. Thumbs up.
And this otherworldly distortion energy has been present in areas where the cult of Giratina has been particularly active. Therefore, we can only assume that the League has been compromised by the Giratina cult.
A most troubling development indeed, especially considering that even rogue ghost-type Pokemon shouldn't be able to enter the Elite Four's sanctum without the proper passage and clearance. Agatha made certain of that.
Indeed, I did, and I certainly didn't give none of them none of that, even when they tried to torture it out of me. They must have had someone else who had champion-level clearance come through.
Cynthia.
Cynthia, you say? She was on her way here, but you don't think that she was...
Lance called asking what was happening. Why was Cynthia attacking?
We've encountered Cynthia sleepwalking and acting in her sleep as if under direction.
We thought you had something to do with it.
I'm flattered that you think so highly of my capabilities. Indeed, I probably could have cooked something up if I had the time and wherewithal to do so, but I assure you Cynthia was the furthest thing from my mind, living or dead. Indeed. It seems that Giratina must have gotten its claws on Cynthia through another means.
I suppose it does make some sense. Giratina is particularly known in the Sinnoh region. Its legends and lore are heavily involved in its creation.
Okay, so what are we standing around here for?
Well, unfortunately, this energy has also created another barrier, a more literal one as well. Giratina has haunted the Indigo Plateau and erected a spectral barrier around the Pokemon League.
But fortunately, I know how to dispel it. However, I needed this old duff at my side in order to have sufficient power to do so.
But even after we circumvent the barrier, you will need to have the badges on hand in order to get through the building's defenses itself. Do you have the badges with you?
We do.
Layla brings out the Earth badge.
Toshi brings out hers.
Jagger displays the Volcano badge, and Brown will display the Rainbow badge, and CC the Cascade badge.
Jakob taps his head with the heart and the boulder badge.
Alright, so the Soul and Boulder badge.
Sorry, soul, my bad.
Yep. And AJ will present the Thunder badge. Toshiko, you said you presented the Marsh badge?
I didn't say marsh, but I did say I presented mine because I didn't remember specifically without
Yeah.
looking at the note.
The marsh badge.
Yes, that one.
Yep.
Splendid. I see you've just been as precocious as ever. Bunch of little young runts running around to try and be the best. Now, Agatha. It was more than that. The badges were only happenstance. A necessary step in order to achieve a greater good. This time, taking on the Pokemon League means something very different. But I have no doubt in my mind that you guys can succeed.
We will.
Well then, Agatha, I suppose you and I ought to get to work. Indeed. We'll give you youngins the signal once we're ready for you. Come on, you old duff. We got some work to do. It's good to be working with you again, Agatha. Don't get used to it.
And as the two leave to go and take on the barrier, you guys will have a bit of a moment to yourselves. I don't know what scares me more, the thought of going in or the anticipation from the waiting.
I'm gonna say that the anticipation's worse.
Once we're in the thick of it, we'll find our comfortable rhythms and work together to bring about balance.
Speaking of which, Layla,
Hmm?
I know I've already said this before, but I want to reiterate, maybe for as long as you possibly can, try to stay out of the battle this time around. At least yourself. Stick to commanding your Pokemon rather than fighting alongside them.
You can do that. But if any of those hits are coming for you guys, I'm intercepting. But I'll try and do it as minimally as possible.
You always gotta be the big damn hero, don't ya?
I mean, if you want to intercept them, be my guest.
I'm just saying that our Pokemon are built to take these things better than we can.
Sometimes, but also sometimes they're on the other side of the field.
Well, I think it's wonderful that you dance with your Pokemon, but at the same time, one must not push oneself past one's limits too harshly, or one may never dance again.
First of all, I don't dance. Second of all, is this just what it's gonna be while we wait? You guys ragging on me about how badly I got beat the shit out of?
I mean, I'm not ragging on you. I think it's pretty badass. And Jagger over here is clearly jealous.
I am not!
Before this conversation can go any further, however,
Oh, dang.
you will
Oh,
suddenly
I want to hear it.
you will suddenly
Yeah.
receive a oh, go on.
Yak was just going to go, look, any single one of us out of here could either hope to be as tough as Layla or hope to have somebody next to us who's as tough as Layla. So I think all of us should shut up a little bit more, and then we could like do a cut
Yep.
from the more a message coming in or something.
Yeah, as Jakob, you are about to give a spiel. Suddenly, your Pokegears will ping.
Layla will answer hers.
Just a second. Sorry, I had to get my pop filter in because I was getting a lot of plosives.
Ooh.
All right, there we go. So, you are about to receive a call from what looks to be Fireteam Venusaur.
Fuck. Triss?
Those are down in the Sevi Islands, right?
Yup.
We
right.
answer.
Cool.
Like fucking hell. Yeah, of course we answer.
All right. Let's see. As you answer, Professor Cypress's image will appear before you. Hello. Can anyone hear me? Answer. Please answer.
We're here, Professor.
Loud and clear.
Fire Team Charizard. Oh, thank Arceus we've reached you. I wish it was with better news, though.
Oh, I don't. Okay, what?
Well, there is some good news. We just managed to restore the connections array, and supposedly we were going to reconnect the regions through the Sevi Islands satellite and communications array, but right as we were about to send it back online, Lorelei suddenly went berserk. She screamed bloody murder, and then she sent out all of her Pokemon and ordered them to just destroy not only the communications array, but the generator as well, powering our defense grid against the Deoxyans. And then she just suddenly vanished.
Okay, so, fuck. Okay, shit. How badly are the generators ruined?
Well, it's a bit of a mixed bag here. We managed to restore the communications array and fix the communications, so hopefully within a few minutes, communications across the region should be restored, but we're also sitting ducks for the Deoxyans.
If you can get the comms relay in, contact the cloisters. Ask for an emergency evac.
I don't think
Send
they'll be able to
reserves.
reach us in time, and they don't have the warp technology to bring us out of here. Warp
The
technology?
only warp technology is with us. Can we mystery gift it to them?
Or can we, like, mystery gift a Pokemon to send them reinforcements somehow?
If we send them Pokemon, that'll just risk them getting infected.
Okay, can we mystery gift the warp? Is it even ready?
I don't think you'll have to send it our way. You might be able to send us your way. If you can patch into our coordinates and use the communications array as, I don't know, a conduit?
Like, Ace is already, like,
What?
tapping away at his little hand console.
Yeah, Layla's just looking at Dudley and
Gear.
AJ is like, you two are up, go. I don't know
Already
what
on it.
you need to do, you two do, go.
All right.
How much time do you guys have?
We'll hold off as long as we can. We've faced worse odds than this.
How's everybody else?
Well, let's just say I'm the only one talking to you right now for a reason.
Yeah, well, worse odds haven't faced you, so I'm pretty sure you're going to make sure to take this in stride, and you're going to be back with us in no time at all. I've got faith in you.
Okay, I'm trying to... Come on. Yes! Okay, it looks like the Islands Lab has a similar system that we can use to patch in and out of your warp grid. If it's anything like Team Satellites. I'm guessing it is?
I'm going to assume that AJ thinks that's correct.
They don't like to think it is, but that do be how it do, so yes.
I can confirm we reverse engineered the warp grid from Team Satellites technology, which was reverse engineered from Silphco technology.
They're still pretty pissed off about it.
All right, cool. Now we just need to patch in and pinpoint and then suddenly you will get another ping coming in with another call.
Oh, now what? Okay. Can we do a conference call or do we have to do call
Or,
wait?
like-
I'll try
Like,
and get the
just-
system set up. You focus on whatever you have. I'll be here.
Call
Ken, y'all
waiting.
can take that call and just kind of like silo it from the rest of the group.
Yeah, we got multiple
Yep.
Pokegears we could answer on
Yeah,
somebody
Jakob
else's.
is going
That's
to
true.
try to intercept the call and have Oak route it to him so he can
Yep.
silo it and take it himself.
All right.
All right, AJ will probably take the Cypress call while we focus on the other one. They're more tech savvy, anyways.
Okay. So then, as you get the other call, who's taking that one?
Jakob was the one who intercepted it.
Cool. Jakob, dude, good to see you. Can't say I've ever been happier. Listen, we got a situation up here, dude.
Situation, break it down.
Right. Well, short version, we were able to defeat Team Satellite's commanding forces and cut off their comms and supplies to their ground troops. I guess that explains why we were able to rest as long as we were without disturbance. But unfortunately, they didn't take that sitting down. See, before we could bring them in, the executives managed to flee, and I think somehow in the process of getting out of here, they initiated the satellite's self-destruct sequence. And they took all the escape pods, too.
Layla's face goes pale.
Do we have anything that can get to them in time? Latios?
That thing is up in space.
Warp technology?
Yeah, no, the warp technology might be our best bet out of here, dude, but it's gonna be dicey. So if we're gonna do this, we're gonna have to do this quick.
Right now.
The station... I've basically jailbroken this console to make it so that we can get out of here, but there's only enough teleportation. There's only enough energy for one teleportation, and once that's done, the whole system is kaput.
Hold on. Do you mean that only one of you can come back down?
No, I mean our whole team will be able to, but like once that's gone, once you get us out, there's not going to be any more teleportation.
Dudley,
AJ, on deck.
take two.
What?
Please tell me you can do this twice.
We need to get Cypress here, and then... Oh.
Didn't you hear what she said? The system only has energy for one teleportation!
The system where only has energy for one teleportation.
The system above the
or
satellite, the one that
ground?
we've been hacking into to utilize the warp technology! You think we've just been generating this out of thin fucking air? You think the cloister had just built in and hooked in? No, we've been siphoning from them! Wait, what are you guys talking about? What's going on? Who else needs to be teleported? What?
Hold,
What are you...
please. Hold, and Layla's gonna hit the call waiting button.
All right,
I'm so far in the
Layla,
room.
I've managed to patch us in, and I got the coordinates set up, but it looks like there's some activity going on, and oh crap, they're about to breach. Fire Team Venusaur, assemble in the room at once. There's no more time. Go! Wait, Fire Team Venusaur? What's going on down there, dude? Is that
I
Maroon?
thought I put you on hold. Oh my god. Okay, hold on. Both go that way. You guys go that way. Shit.
Jakob, what's happening? Damn it.
Too many things right now.
Toshi is just racking her brain, trying to think if there is any solution
We need to perform
Tech ad.
triage.
where it, like, this is a trolley problem. Is there anything to make this not be a trolley problem?
Tech ed.
So let's define the groups that we have right now. We have the different teams. We have Cypress as an additional secondary variable. Is that correct?
Cypress and her team are on the Sevi Islands. They are about to be overrun by Deoxians after having just restored the communications array. Your teammates on the satellite are trapped, and the satellite is set to self-destruct, and the satellite controls the teleportations array. But because the system is set to self-destruct and it's been sabotaged, there's only energy for one more teleportation. and once the satellite is gone, there's no more teleporting until you can build a new array.
Beam the satellite team out.
Yeah, the chance of a orbital reentry being survived is 0%. The chance of being overrun being survived is slim, however it exists.
And
So
even then,
there is a specific choice upon which can actually be gotten through.
even then, they've been inoculated, and there is a possibility for a cure. I don't like it. In fact, I fucking hate it.
Are you
But if we're gonna have
crazy?
to
So we're just going to leave them to get torn apart by those psychic zombies? There's
We
no
don't have a
inoculation
choice.
against death, Layla!
So are they!
Then fucking send me over there!
No!
No! If you're gonna fucking raise a stink about it, then volunteer!
Everybody
Let's
just
go over
shut
there
the
together.
fuck up! Jakob, everybody, shut up! AJ, satellite team, get them out.
There might be a way to save them both.
How?
Maroon Zatu, maybe, Lucky, manipulation, anything. I've got no fucking idea.
Okay, make it quick. Because if you got an idea that's better than sacrificing one of them,
That's the best
Spit it
idea I
out.
have is luck manipulation.
Send me up to the
You two,
satellite and I
know.
can send me up the satellite. I can work with Maroon and we can overcharge the satellite array. That'll
what do you
give
mean
it.
overcharge?
I mean it'll overload it with energy. That should give you enough for 2 teleportations, or at least enough room to get one really big teleportation simultaneously.
You're gonna need help. Who's going with you?
No,
Maroon's
you know
gonna be
what?
my
Fuck
help.
it. Yeah, you know what? Fuck it. At this point, that's the best idea I've heard so far. Everybody in agreement?
No. What happens to Maroon? What happens to you?
She goes down.
What happens to you?
Don't worry about that. There's no time to argue.
Oh, I fucking hate you right now, Dudley. Go.
Do it. And do it fucking quick.
I'll hate you at your funeral.
I'm imagining
Son of a
AJ
bitch.
is like actively like protesting this too. This is another reason I didn't want to do this without Strider here, but Dudley, what are you doing? What needs to be done? And Dudley is going to warp aboard.
Blessings go with you, friend.
You better be fucking quick.
Let's get to work! Right! Shit. Layla, what's happening right now?
If we can get
We're
this
buying
to
you
work,
time.
if we can get this to work, stand by.
Satellite's about to explode, and there's limited amount of juice. They're making more juice. We will get you.
Either way,
Asking
stand by for
questions
transport.
does not- Asking questions does not help anybody right now. Everybody stay in position.
All right, almost ready.
Maroon, you
Almost
better
ready.
have Lucky out.
You know what? Why not? And she's gonna send out Lucky.
If you don't get out of there, I'm gonna wish every day that I went down there with you, so you better fucking make it out.
I'm doing my best, Jakob. Look, if it's about saving someone else, then just save them. We'll be fine. Just
Shut up and keep going.
Toshi
Layla is
praying.
Layla is on the verge of tears.
all right. And so, after a few minutes, you will suddenly see the call begin to sort of like flash and distort. 80%, 90, 95%, 99%.
Jakob is going to deploy a signal booster just in the hope of getting any kind of further telemetry or information from them. He doesn't know if it'll work or not, but he's doing it anyway.
Cool. Jakob, high or low?
You know what? In Hunter, I went with high, so right now in Pokemon, I'm going to go with low. That doesn't have any meaning.
Oh, shit.
Balls.
Your Pokegear catches fire!
I didn't use this shit anyway, fuck it.
And the call with Maroon and Jagger is going to burn out.
Layla's gonna try communicating on hers.
As you go to try and communicate on yours, suddenly the call with Cypress is going to go dead too.
Shit.
The die has been cast. Our friends will arrive. Our friends will arrive. Our friends will arrive.
Zoom. Zoom. I'm here. I'm here.
Layla is tackling Magenta, just hugging super tight, like bear hug tight.
Let's see. Darn it. I gotta get everyone else too. And then zoom. Zoom. Natasha and Drusilla appear.
Oh, good. The other lesbians made it too.
Well, I mean bisexual. Speaking of whom. Let's see.
Speaking. Oh,
Whoa, that feels weird. So is that everyone who came with you, who you met up with at the initial party?
I believe those were all who went up.
Yep. We're here, but what about... And then another flash. Where am I? Are we?
Professor! And Toshi will run up and hug Professor Cypress.
Toshiko!
Oh, she's so tiny! Sorry.
Correct.
That and Cypress is also really tall.
Yep. Stars above. And the heroes come through in the end. Whoa! What happened? Where? What? Is this the Indigo Plateau?
It is.
Come on, you zombie sons of... Oh. I guess it worked. I thought you said we were doing this final sacrifice thing.
The Earth
Not today,
welcomes you in
sir.
safety.
All right, now we just have to get Jagger back. And Maroon is suddenly going to look grim.
What?
Maroon.
This is exactly why I fucking told him to send me up with him.
And suddenly, Layla, your Pokegear will ring once more.
Someone had to be up there, and I didn't want it to be him.
Yeah, well, it looks like that wasn't your choice. Layla's gonna answer.
Alright. It's gonna take a minute to come in, but after a short while, eventually, Jagger will appear.
You colossal asshole!
You act like I'm not used to hearing that.
What the fuck is going on?
What has to happen to save everyone? I overloaded the console, and in doing so, I was able to get a big enough charge going that we could send one final massive blast to bring both the people on the satellite and on the Sevi Islands back home, but someone had to stay and maintain the console through the entire process. That someone was me. Before you getting all sad and sappy about it, I want you to stow it because I finally was able to do something right with my useless life. Ever since the beginning, my family has been nothing but trouble for the Rebuilders. My mother was a backstabbing gold digger. My father was a reckless, idealist capitalist, and I was a coward who sabotaged your efforts to even get to the surface and get us out there in the first place. And then my mother betrayed us, sold us out to Team Satellite just for a shred of power. But now I finally have the chance to do something. To finally be the big damn hero myself. And actually save the Rebuilders. I'm afraid I'm not coming back. The teleporter console's fried and there's nothing. And there's no coming back for me now. That's okay, though. This is how it should be. All of you. Each and every one has somebody precious waiting for you to come back home to them. Someone you're fighting for.
Oh, fucking stow it! You don't get to die thinking that you're unloved.
I'm imagining AJ shouting something similar.
Maybe. But like I said, the Jaggers have always been out for themselves. That's all we thought we had. All we thought mattered. Well, not anymore. This time Dudley Jagger's gonna be the big damn hero and redeem his family name by finally putting others before himself. No matter the cost. AJ. You're my best friend. Thank you for showing me that I could be more than what my parents made me. Toshiko. Take care of my Pokemon. Make sure Professor Cypress gets home safe.
Toshi's lips are tight and tears are streaming down her face as she nods.
And finally, Professor, I'm sorry. And thank you for everything. Goodbye.
And then the transmission is going to cut out, and you will hear a loud boom like thunder, and the sunset sky is going to suddenly light up with a tremendous, calamitous fireball up in the sky.
Dudley.
Toshi winces a little bit.
Layla goes over to one of the pillars and punches it.
Toshi looks up at the sky, tears streaming. Be at peace, friend.
As you look up at the sky, you will see the fire dim and burn itself out until there's nothing but a distant fading gray smoke, and the sky returns to a somber orange.
Toshi raises her hand up to the sky and just lives in the moment, feeling the energy of the earth, feeling the energy, the darkness that has permeated the Indigo Plateau, the aura, like, not like aura, but like just drinking in this little facet of an infinitely sided crystal. That is our experience in this particular moment.
And that is where we're gonna go to break tonight.
You motherfucker!
So, how did you guys like your Telltale choice?
Self. Ah!
Y'all are lucky that I rolled so high on those technology rolls.
I am
Yeah.
so excited for the next time that we meet up in public and you're gonna walk somewhere and then I trip you.
This is for Dudley, bitch.
Praise for Dudley!
I also feel
Just
like
slow motion in black and white as you fall to the ground, thinking about this moment.
I do feel really bad that Strider couldn't be here though, but like
Yeah.
That fucking sucks.
it's part of I was partly tempted to like not do it, but I just thought also like I put as much effort as I did into this scene, and I don't know.
We could have like a catch-up scene to get AJ's reaction as like kind of a flashback at some point.
Hopefully,
But otherwise, when else does it happen is the situation. This is the appropriate time thematically for this to occur.
yeah, and I did put like thought and effort into this, and I really wanted to do it, and I was just like I felt like I could technically cut it out and keep the story moving that way, but that felt like it would be a waste.
A
I
heck
don't
of
know.
a scene.
Yeah,
Yeah,
either way.
like it fits the narrative moment.
Indeed. But we're going to let this narrative moment breathe for a moment as we take our own breather. We will be back at around, let's say, 40.
Yeah, that sounds like a good idea.
Holy fuck.
40 is a good idea. That's the amount of people in Team Satellite that I'm going to kill in revenge for Dudley.
All right, well, we'll be back at X40. Don't anybody go anywhere. More Pokemon Rebuilders coming up tonight. And now we are back with more Pokemon Rebuilders when I remember to turn on the fucking microphones. How's everybody doing?
You motherfucker.
Oh, we're fine and dandy.
I'm doing Studley. How about you?
After that choice?
Yeah. I'm honestly surprised you guys made the choice as quickly as you did.
Oh,
Honestly, I didn't want to spend so much time belaboring it, and it was like a life or death moment, and made it a telltale choice, and I saw the bar like just shrinking. I'm like, we have to.
No, legit, you
Before
guys were on a
this
5-minute timer.
Before this session, I was thinking about all the things that Jakob would do to Dudley's mother. And now, after this moment in the session, I'm thinking about all the things that Jakob would do to Dudley's mother.
God. Alright, well, anyway. Back to the sadness and misery.
awaits us.
We're gonna take her to jail, back to the cloister. She's gotta fucking pay for what she's done. She's gotta go to
We
jail.
are filled with determination.
She's gotta go to jail.
Alright. We
Well, it's
open
like,
back
hey,
up
I don't know.
to the Indigo Plateau just outside with everyone safely teleported back. Well, almost everyone.
How fucking dare you say that? Did you plan on saying that, like, for 10
Oh, yeah.
minutes? I hate you a lot.
I'm doing my job, motherfucker.
I hope you get unemployed.
You're tearing up my heart.
That bitch is gonna die.
But destiny awaits.
I can't wait to capture Dudley's mother in a Pokeball. And I know she's not a Pokeball, she's not a Pokemon, but we're gonna fit her body inside one Pokeball.
Dudley. Poor boy, he shouldn't have done that. It wasn't worth it.
Don't diminish his sacrifice like that. Don't make it seem like it wasn't worth it.
His choices were were his own, and
Stupid, dumb,
Matter.
nerdy bastard. Fucking blowing his life away instead of letting us fight and go out in glory. Stupid! And she's gonna pound her fist against the column as well.
This isn't about fucking glory.
As you turn, you're going to see that, like, Triss has tears running down her cheeks as well.
there will be time for mourning. But Giratina corrupts. And we must stop this blight.
Jakob will breathe in heavily through his nose, close his eyes, which are tearing up before he exhales through his mouth.
Jakob, intuition or perception?
Oh, intuition, are you...
Yep.
Brother, that's like 4 times the difference.
Jesus.
You see that Maroon is trembling like a tree on the verge of toppling over, and her fists are ground tight enough to create a diamond.
Yeah, Jakob kind of figured that as as he exhales through his mouth, he is going to reach one arm around Maroon's shoulder, give her a kiss on the cheek before he says, "With me."
As you, place a hand on her and then, kiss her, she's just gonna turn around and just start crying openly into your shoulder.
Not now. Not now. Later.
But I let him! I knew he was gonna do it! I knew what he was gonna do, and I let him do it!
I knew too, and he wouldn't take me with him.
No, Jakob, you couldn't have... It should have been... It should.
You don't know that. You don't know that. Come on. We have work to do.
Layla is, without a word, going up the stairs.
Layla took my entire thunder. That sucks. All right.
Sorry.
Oh, she's matching steps with Layla.
CC2.
Yep, Layla took my entire thunder. Jakob will grab 2 Pokeballs off of his belt, and as he whispered to Maroon with me, that was when Jakob was going to grab 2 Pokeballs off of his belt and start moving forward, but we are apparently quite behind.
Maroon, as you do that, she is going to look at you, and she is going to just like wipe her tears away, reach into her belt, and pull out her volcano badge. All
Time,
right.
guys.
Cry later. Kill now.
Are you all coming?
You're gonna see that AJ's the last to go up. As he picks himself up and moves to rejoin you guys.
What about the rest of you guys? You coming with us?
We need the badges.
Magenta is going to start to like walk towards you, and then you're gonna see her just like stumble onto her knee as Natasha, or I guess Drusilla, goes in and catches her. Don't push yourself, kid. Sorry, Layla, but looks like the rest of us spent from our ordeal on the satellite. What about you, Venusaur? Much as I'd love to see the Pokemon League, my team is all but wiped from fighting the Deoxyans. And with our spirits being as worn down as they are, I don't know that we would do anything but get in the way or just serve as more fodder for Giratina to target. Says you! I'm not gonna let Layla overtake me!
Triss. Even I had to rest after getting the shit kicked out of me.
Bitch.
Cunt.
Take the time to recuperate, friends. The blessing of the
Exactly,
earth
there'll
goes
be time for both of you to make out later, once we're all well and the world is saved.
Okay. Whoa, but funny.
Drusilla's gonna hurl a heavy ball at Titus's head. Ow! You deserved that. I did. Layla.
I know. And I'm glad you're back.
Someday I'll be strong enough to walk alongside you.
You already are. You survived that.
She's just gonna fall to her knees and just like clench her fingers against the stone steps as tears
Layla's
fall.
gonna catch her before she even falls to the ground.
She looks up at you, eyes watering, tears streaming down her cheeks.
Layla is trying so hard not to cry too, but she's gonna say, "Don't you dare. Don't you dare think you're not strong enough. You didn't come this far just to call yourself weak."
I'm not weak, but I need to get stronger. As strong as you. So that I can actually save everyone.
Still saved a lot of people. Don't discount that.
Sorry to break up the moment, but your window's open and now's your time to take it, if you still want it. There'll be time for tears later. For now, you need to keep moving or your comrade's sacrifice will have been in vain. Blunt, but not incorrect. We've managed to create a hole for you guys to step through, but we'll only be able to keep it open for so long. And once you're inside, you'll be cut off until you can bring down the defenses and the barrier.
Rest up, Magenta. You won't be able to follow us in here. You can lead them back. You know the way.
Right. Okay. Fireteam Venusaur, gather up and listen while we rest and recuperate. We've got a lot to catch you up on, and there's a lot that you've missed.
No matter how dark the night, the sun will rise again.
Let's go.
This won't be our last dance. Not by a long shot. Rebuilders, let's go.
Oh, shit. Sorry. Quickly. This is maybe not the best time. Maroon. You're ready to follow a certain idiot into what's most likely a suicide mission against the Elite Four and Team Satellite, right?
Toshi gets her camera ready.
What? Yeah, of course, dude. To the distortion world and back. You know.
Yeah, I'm the idiot here. That I was just making sure.
Well, then why are we standing around for? We gotta keep moving.
Cool. No, I was just asking you. If we survive and make it back to the cloister, you're gonna marry me. Let's go.
What?
And Jakob is going to grab his Pokeballs, not those, but like 2 balls in each hand, and he is going to walk towards the portal between Agatha and Oak.
Layla's
Toshi
gonna follow
snaps
right behind him.
handed.
Like Agatha said, there'll be time for tears later, my young one. Both joyful and sad, but for now, you've a mission. There's gonna be tears later after I kick Jakob's ass for proposing to me at this fucking time! And she's gonna run ahead and join you guys.
I didn't have a ring yet! Jakob's gonna try and run into the portal before Maroon can catch him.
Oh my god.
He's gonna lean on her, so he's gonna try and go for it.
Brown's gonna fall behind just giggling. What an absolute hack.
He doesn't know if he's gonna die. He's fucking panicking. He's going for it.
Toshi holds Sam's hand, and perhaps they share a little quiet moment, a knowing glance as they advance through.
A glance as they advance.
And at a glance.
All right.
Those are all the things that I know that rhyme with ants, I'm sorry. Aside from ants, which is not appropriate.
Cool. So, you guys will make your way into the Elite Four proper. Nope. You know, this is fine. Alright, I had a plan. And you will approach the front doors, and as you do, you will find along the door empty divots, each one in the shape of one of the badges of the Kanto region. 8 of them in total. Cece places hers in.
Toshi places the marsh.
Brown puts in the rainbow badge.
Jakob places the soul and the boulder. The solder.
AJ
Layla
will... Sorry?
No, AJ first.
AJ will put in the thunder badge.
Layla will put in the earth badge.
With all 8 badges accounted for, the door will suddenly, finally, clunk, 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 clunk. Slowly grinding open, like the gates of heaven leading into Arceus' own palace, as the Pokemon League opens its doors before you. Okay, now that's an entrance.
Let's go.
Proceed.
Best of luck to you, Rebuilders! Give them hell. And kick that old coot Arceus in the teeth for me if you... Not Arceus. Giratina in the teeth for me if you can.
Count on it.
Oh, we're doing more than that.
You know what would be really funny? If one of us caught Giratina in a Master Ball and then we, like, buried it underground.
Sam still has his Master Ball, I think.
Several of you still have
As
Master
does
Balls.
Toshi, doesn't she?
She's still got mine.
Yep.
Just in case that bad boy in concrete and put that in the ground forever.
Did Cece use hers?
No, she did not.
Okay.
So you
Yeah,
will
she can
make
be
your way
quick.
into the Pokemon League.
Oh no.
Jakob is still attempting to take a more forward position himself, and if Maroon is following adjacent to him, then sure, but if not, then, you
Yep.
know, whatever. But Jakob is
Just
taking
getting
very
everyone
forward.
grid-sized. All right.
Layla's gonna be like not as forward as Maroon, but like still near the front.
Cece will probably be beside her.
Hey Toshi.
Yeah.
Remember when we had that talk about channeling rage?
Yeah.
Let's see how good we are at it.
And as you enter, overlooking the entrance to the Elite Four's chamber, stand the Elite Four themselves, each of them clad in an aura of dark shadows, as above them, hovering like malicious phantoms, stands the cult of Giratina's own Hierophants. So, you finally made it this far. Very well. You will bear witness to the destruction of this world and all of its horror and evil, and watch as a new one, a better one, is created from the ashes.
You know what? We are not in the mood for your speeches. Let's just shut up and fight.
We will bear witness to what comes next. And
Oh,
it will
you'll
not-
bear witness to what comes next, all right, but I don't think you're gonna like it.
Holding the two Pokeballs, Jakob will step forward and say, I've been building the future you talk about for a year now. You've got to catch up with us. Come on now.
It's always inspiring to hear one talk about the future like this.
I prefer to live in the past, better days and all that. Although, one of your friends, or maybe more, won't be seeing that future, will they?
And you will see Lorelei step forward herself, also clad in that black shadow.
Just like at Green Cloister. Knock them the fuck out.
Admirable, but futile. And then Lance, with a flap of his cape, will suddenly channel the shadow of Giratina, whose massive pressure will push you all back towards the doorway. And you feel yourselves unable to move and locked in a chill, like you are being pressed against a vacuum through an airlock.
Toshi has mind lock?
Yeah, this has nothing to do with that.
Rip.
Feel your weakness and know the rage of death. Just
Can
surrender.
Layla try and take a step forward?
Yeah, is there any kind of like check to try to move forward or anything like that? Which
That
I
is
will
going to
fail.
be an athletics or a focus check.
I was going to say, if it's athletics, I'm going to fail it, but you know, we'll go do what we
Can I argue combat?
No.
Damn.
All right, well, both of my rolls are shit, so I'm gonna roll this one, which is the shittiest of the shitter. That's a 6. It's not gonna succeed.
Oh, that was not good at all.
You try your damnedest, but you are still wounded and beaten, and this pressure is not helping with that. And as you try and move your leg forward, you feel one of your bones threaten to sort of like break and nick as the bandages start to tear a bit.
Does this count, like, as a status effect? Because,
No.
like, I've got mental resistance, which is mind lock. I've got immutable mind, but this probably wouldn't be a
Nope.
capital M move.
No. Yeah, no, like, this is just, like, the sheer overwhelming pressure of Giratina's gravity pushing you back, channeled through Lance.
I wonder. Fuck. Is Layla able to get a Pokeball out?
Athletics.
Athletics?
Does this also imply that we can resist the field by intentionally moving into it and taking damage from doing so, or no?
Well, moving into the field would be moving yourself backwards and being repulsed out.
So it's still going to be a check either way. Got it.
Okay, considerably better, but probably not by much.
You are able to barely pry off a Pokeball from your belt.
With the occult power of Giratina and, like, various artifacts that Toshi has collected, would, like, reaching into my pack for the anti-nightmare lunar wing be of any assistance in, like, psychically bolstering?
The Lunar Wing is more used to counter Darkrai than Giratina.
I've also got a wishing star. We've also got a...
Again, this is not a mental effect. This is a physical effect.
physical effect. Gravity.
Yep. But Layla, you are able to manage to scratch out a Pokeball.
Is this like from a move, or can we tell if it's from a move or an ability?
Pokemon education.
Fuck, Toshi! Oh, hey, that's actually real good for Layla.
You remember feeling a similar pressure to this when you first encountered the Hierophant and first encountered Giratina, but it was much weaker. So this might just be a natural byproduct of Giratina, possibly one of his abilities that might have something to do with it. Certain Pokemon also exude a similar sort of pressure. Toshiko, you know that one of Giratina's natural abilities is the ability of pressure. But it looks like this is that same pressure turned up to, like, a divine scale.
Layla is gonna say low, because they're pretty far away, so low so the party can hear.
Mm-hmm.
I think Zev can disable it, but we have to get closer.
Pass his ball to me.
Cece says, raising her hand.
Like, just as a point of order, Zev will need to be, like, here. Like, that's how far. How much is her throw? Like, is our throwing range affected?
Cece's athletics is 8, so...
What's her throw range? That's true. She does have a far better athletics than I do.
Yep. So, let me look up throwing distance real quick. Drive stats. So CC has a throwing range of 12.
Literally, somebody could be half a fucking football field away from CC.
Okay,
and she
yep,
could throw something at them and hit
yep,
them in
nope.
the head. That's crazy.
She's going to get Zev's Pokeball because hopefully Zev has a pretty high overland, so even at reduced speed, he could still get close enough.
CC's like an MLB pitcher. Shit.
Yeah, she has to be to catch up with Ace.
All right. So you pass CC Zev's Pokeball?
Yes. Will Layla need to make another athletics roll to have another Pokeball on standby?
Yes.
Okay, Layla would like to do that.
All right, you need a 20 or better.
Not impossible. Hey!
All right, you were able to procure another Pokeball, and you will pass the Pokeball along to AJ, who passes it along to CC.
Hell yeah!
And,
Hot damn.
Get it, girl!
and CC is going to lob the Pokeball with all of her might, and it lands exactly 12 squares away from her. Right, and as it's about to land, Hoopa smirks.
Oh, fuck.
You fell for it!
Zoom. As Hoopa tosses a ring out that opens up into a portal, and Zev's Pokeball will land right inside of it, vanishing and landing in Zinnia's palm.
Wait, Zinnia's there?
Dark Echo, she's corrupted or something. Giratina's got her. She's
Yep.
inverted like when we first, before Toshi stabilized her.
Oh, fucking awesome.
And now, just like that, we've got the Dragon's Earth Guardian on our side, too! The cult thanks you for your sacrifice, losers!
He's not fighting for you.
You say that now, but, well, they said they weren't fighting for us either, he says, gesturing to the Elite Four. And look at them now, loyal and pliant as starter Pokemon. Heck, even the mighty Lance is our little puppet now.
You're a fucking coward.
You
can't
sound just
fight us,
like a Meowth. Actually, just kind of like a Meowth, but with a lot less backbone and a lot less threat to you.
You can't fight us yourself? You need to get other people to do your dirty work for you? How weak and pathetic are you? And you're supposed to be the ones who are taking over the world? Fuck you! You want to defeat us? Do it your goddamn self!
Of course they can't defeat us themselves. Look at what they're bringing to the table. This little fairy with their golden rings. I cook golden rings as sides every fucking day.
The gnashing of weak little whelps, knowing that they're beaten and throwing a tantrum at their despair. Disgusting.
Come and prove it!
The fact that you can't approach us is proof enough. We have won. The world will be rebuilt and remade. Zinnia, send out the Guardian. Zinnia is going to nod and look to the Pokeball. And then she is going to whirl around and she is going to smack a Purity Seal onto Lance.
I don't
Like, the
cleanse
instant
tag.
Toshi sees Zinnia doing that, like, Toshi is focusing her energy as, like, she's just been kind of biding her time. But seeing Zinnia move to action, Toshi moves to act in concert. Through that. It's Zinnia! We're connected and I want to... Help her.
Cool. You might get a chance. Oh, that's not what I
Hell
wanted
yeah.
to do.
So she threw a cleanse tag at Lance.
Yep.
A reminder, that's a good thing, right?
That is likely like
So
someone. Sabrina told me to trust Zinnia, so I think this is Zinnia pulling a fast one.
yeah, you know that because you recognized cleanse tags, and cleanse tags are very good at driving away evil spirits and ghost Pokemon, including from possession.
So she's got her hand on her pocket full of cleanse tags.
And as soon as that tag gets placed on her head, on his head, Lance is going to rear back, and you will hear a thunderous echo through the hall as the pressure dissipates, and Giratina and Cyrus vanish.
Ugh, no good! Cheaters!
The instant the pressure off, like Toshi is dashing, like she's pulling out cleanse tags of her own, and we're all moving.
Layla's. No, you know what? Layla is going to, yeah, let's have some fun with this. Layla is going to release Koraidon and get on top of him.
Cool. You will, as you start to move, you will see that Zinnia whirls around and hurls Zev's Pokeball out towards you guys.
Please tell me it releases him. That'd be really nice.
It flies into the air, and just before the Pokeball cracks open, suddenly, you will watch as Hanzo turns and skewers Zinnia from behind with a flaming katana. Traitorous cur! Let the fires of hell damn your soul!
Energy crackles around Toshi as she, like, the slow motion, we are advancing as he stabs and all this shit happening at the same time.
And as you advance, Hoopa is going to throw out another ring that will warp all of the remaining Elite Four and the Cult of Giratina away.
But not Lance.
Nope.
Layla is immediately running to Lance.
See you on the other side, losers!
Zoom.
Coward!
The pressure's gone. I can move again. Let's go!
Layla's bolting towards Lance.
Lance is gonna fall to his knees as he grabs his head, the cleanse tag falling off. I was
Lance?
careless. I let my guard down.
Okay, look. I understand. I'd be pissed too, but this is not the time to be self-pitying.
You're right. Wait. Who are you? Who are
Hey,
you?
yeah,
What are you
hold
doing
on,
here?
hold
How
on.
did you get here?
Lance,
Here to help.
You-
Shut up.
you remember me. We called. We talked. It's me, Layla.
Layla, I think I remember that. You were calling from far away.
Okay, I really wish that we had time to do this, but we do not. Toshi, wait! Do not charge in alone!
But we are advancing.
Toshi advances
No.
right into a closed and locked door.
Just bonk.
Toshi gets out red steel.
Save your strength and your Pokemons. Nothing can get through that door unless it is unlocked.
This closed door is temporary, Red Steel.
Fortunately, as League Champion, I have full clearance and access to all the rooms.
Make it
If
so.
you'd be so kind. Please open it.
Are you sure you're ready? Once we go in, there will be no turning back. If you're going to be facing the Elite Four and the Cult of Giratina behind them, You will need to make sure that your team is at its most optimal and that your supplies are fully stocked and ready for what you're about to face.
Would anyone like any cleanse tags? If you use a standard action, you can like punch ghosts by using a cleanse tag.
Absolutely asking for some.
It does take a standard action, so either you front load it before the fight and you get one free ghost punch, or else it takes a turn.
Yep. Layla would like to take a couple of those cleanse tags and arm at least one of them.
How many do you want?
How many do you got?
I have 35.
Yeah, let's start at 5.
So yeah, you take 5.
Anybody else?
I will go ahead and say 4 for Sam, 4 for AJ.
Layla, remember yourself and your condition. You can't be reckless just because you're angry.
I don't think I'm the one you should be telling that to.
Energy continues to flare around Toshi.
Toshiko, you remember yourself too. You're
Her eyes
smarter
are
than
not
this.
glowing. Like she
Yep.
like is surging with power, but she looks centered, focused, like tears streaming a bit, but like she is in this moment ready for this.
Make no mistakes, Cece. Toshi knows what she's doing.
Toshiko.
Oh yeah, if Zinnia's spirit did not get warped away with her, Zinnia would be the focus of Toshi's attention as Toshi glows with power.
You snap out of your rage-induced stupor and see the fading and evaporating spirit of Zinnia lie down on the ground before you. Burns, scorching her corpus, and her form flickering.
Zinnia, take my hand. As Toshi kneels down to support Zinnia.
Focus roll.
And we're spending a point.
Zinnia looks up at you through her one remaining functioning eye, and she smiles as her hand reaches out to try and grasp yours as slowly her digits start burning away.
I'm sorry for worrying you. All of you.
When first we met, I gave you part of my soul. I am always with you, and you are always with me.
And as you say that, you will all see Zinnia's soul suddenly just sort of like turn to a blaze of white wisps that seems to wash over Toshiko, and she's gone. Toshiko, you feel as Zinnia's spirit dissipates against you, but even as her form burns away, you still feel her presence within your own spirit. She is not gone forever. She is weakened, resting, but thanks to your strong, kind, bonded soul to hers, she may yet dance across the world of the living, if only one more time. And maybe she may yet see the world she worked so hard to try and save rebuilt.
Our souls entwine. Be at peace.
Is
We shall prevail.
she?
Layla's gonna put a hand on Toshi.
Not forever. Not yet.
You ready to do this?
Toshi is filled with determination. She nods. Hand clasped.
Last call for supplies.
Healing Pokemon? Stocking up? Anything?
Oh shit, there is a Pokemon Center in there.
Yes, it is one of the most popularly used aspects of the Indigo Plateau.
Okay, so who does Strider send home to keep Groudon in his party?
I think Strider said that they sent Groudon back, though.
Yeah, they said
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Mainly to
Also
surprise his
the-
dad.
Yup.
Mainly to surprise his dad, but we all know that his most powerful Pokemon in there is clearly Mr. Poppin.
There is also the consideration that this may be a particular point to defuse the rest of the session and wait until Strider is with us for the next one, because this is kind of a endpoint situation potentially.
Honestly, I think I agree. And we can honestly take the time to make sure that we get this, we have the supplies that we need, so that way when we go into that battle, everybody's here and everybody's ready.
Cool. All right. Then in that case, do we want to do a little more, possibly like role plays we're supplying up, or do we want to call it here?
Oh.
I mean, unless anybody has something specific that they want to roleplay, I'm honestly okay with calling it here.
Yeah, maybe we call. Yeah, I think.
All right, yeah. Then our heroes stand now, having faced probably their most difficult challenge of being a rebuilder yet, that of hard decisions and sacrifice. Yet they still stand strong and still stand victorious, and for all that they have lost, there is still victory in their grasp, and there are battles that they have yet won. But their greatest battle lies yet before them, their final battle. An ultimate gauntlet to face for the fate of the world and the region as the journey continues.
Holy shit!
God damn.
So, sorry to cut it short, but I'm also not going to complain about a break after the week and time that I've had. Plus, also, I can use more time to finish up the rest of the rest of this. But what did we think of tonight's game, such as it were?
Hot
Yeah.
fucking damn!
Oh my god.
Like, we've got these narrative setups for this finale, and boy, the emotional punch.
All right.
You killed one of my friends. I'm gonna find somebody in the Elite Four, and I'm gonna murder them with a hammer.
Sir, you are a fantastic storyteller. You are very good at your craft. But, sir, you are going to pay for my medical bills for the emotional damage that you did to my heart.
Emotional damage.
Oh, I almost
You
killed
are a great
several of your
storyteller.
lovers.
Ugh.
You are a great storyteller. However, you shall be punished.
I mean, Nyx is going to be seeing me in less than a month now, so she can punish me on all of your behalves.
Right, I'll send a list of grievances.
Please share our love and or ire with him when you go to meet him.
Ire spelled tire iron in parentheses.
There you go. There you go.
On the other hand, though, holy crap, Layla's actually now gotten to meet and be with Lance in person.
Yeah, no, there's a part of her that's like, oh my god, this is like my hero, my idol, but at the same time, Jesus Christ, everybody's dying left and right. We gotta get this figured out.
Hey, only 1.5.
Also,
We managed to get through that.
Did you just call Zinnia half a soul? How dare
She's-
you? That's your girlfriend.
So she, she's already dead. like discorporation and like, she's still tenuously hanging on a little bit.
Yeah, like
Yeah, I tried to make that argument with my girlfriend. I was like, she's already dead, and she was still mad at me. So I don't know.
Okay, so let me make something clear right now, though. Like, you successfully saved Zinnia. She is just, like, in a restorative state right now, resting within your spirit. You
Hell yeah.
saved her from, like, complete, like, discorporation and annihilationism, or just, like, being just, like, flung to whatever abyss goes when you're, like, dead and killed. So,
Yeah,
like...
no, we got enough relationship points to not have her go into a villain arc.
Well, that and also you rolled a 21 and you needed a 20 to save her.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
So, like...
Bitch!
So, like, Zinnia is not, like, dead. You will see her again. And I just would like that. It's like, when she comes back, if the world is better, it's like, maybe she might move on, maybe not. It's also, like, the whole matter of, like, the dead move on in the circle of life.
Yeah. Which is why I said half, because, like, she is dead and she'll have her, it's not,
Yeah.
she is out of safety, like, she is out of narrative danger for the moment. Through the sanctuary of Toshi's soul.
And yeah, honestly, I do like that we are kind of like stopping and like cutting it short here, even if it does cut the session immensely short from what we usually run, but like, given where we are, I do think it makes sense that we don't like go without Strider here. But that also is going to set the precedent of like, going forward, like, if anyone is missing from Pokemon, we probably can't or shouldn't do Pokemon.
Yeah, like,
Great.
This is the finale.
That's we've been building to this for nearly 4 fucking years, so we need to treat it that way.
Yeah, exactly. And also, like, because, like, I also felt bad enough doing the, doing the fucking, like, big, like, choice scene without Strider present. So, like, when they're able to come again next time, like, when we're all able to gather here, I am absolutely running back and getting a, AJ and Sam's perspective sort of thing from that, too, and
I'm
working
totally
with
cool
that.
with that.
Yeah.
Totally cool with that.
Like, I may also even, like,
5.5
retcon,
years?
like, rewrite some, like, bits of the scene, too, to, like, if, like, their reactions would have been different.
What you should rewrite is you should rewrite the part where Dudley dies, and then he should come back, and then we hug, and then we have sandwiches, and we have a great time.
We'll see what we can do.
We're not going to do that, but I wish.
And here comes Rayquaza with a steel chair, saving the day!
Oh my god, and Dudley's riding on Rayquaza, that'd be amazing.
Oh my
Thanks for
god.
Thanks for everybody not caring about the part where Jakob was like, hey, Maroon, we're probably going to die when we go ahead and do this here. I've never had any kind of family structure in my life. Let's get married. All right, bye.
Hey, Toshi, like, the instant you started saying that, Toshi had her camera at the ready. She's got the candid. She's got the moment.
No, yeah, as a GM, I saw that. I was like, oh my god, fuck yes.
Like, that's one of those things where it's like, I wish I could react, but people are dying, we gotta go.
Yeah, we may be one of those people who are dying, so let's figure that shit out first, then we'll figure out this later, alright? But here's what I'm thinking. Alright, cool, let's go die.
Oh my god.
Let's go walk directly into the mouth of hell together, and if we survive, the relationship's probably gonna be pretty good, actually, you know? Oh no, you didn't fold the dishes. Yeah, well, we killed Giratina, so, I think we'll get over it.
I also, again, I talked about this during break, but I wrote such just sad goodbye dialogue for if you guys decided to choose one or the other from the NPCs.
Hot
No,
damn.
you like gave us a Deus Ex kind of RPG moment where it's just like somebody's gonna be sad. What's gonna go be?
But you chose the one
Except
where the least
sad.
least amount of people had to die.
Somebody's gonna die, we just have the most people live.
Yeah, Jakob is displeased that Dudley had to be sacrificed, but Jakob also totally understands Dudley's position of, Jakob, you're too stupid to figure out how computer works, you can't do this. He's like, okay. I'm sorry, Dudley, I wish I could help you, but yeah, you're right.
I'm too stupid to help you. I'm too stupid to save you.
Sometimes I try to eject the CD from the player and I hit the wrong button.
And like not to like blow my fucking NPC horns or anything, but like Maroon was like on the opposite end of that spectrum of just like she knew what Dudley was thinking. She knew what he could and what he would have to do, and like she was fucking beside herself for like letting him do that, but like she was like she knew that like his sacrifice was like he would, if he did that he would save everyone, but he just like. But now she doesn't like, should I have just done that myself? Should I have like had him go back with me and then I say, and then she like.
Brutal calculus.
Yep. So she's going to be dealing with that later.
You know what?
Yeah.
We'll deal with survivor's guilt later.
Yeah, we will deal with survivor's guilt, but Team Satellite won't, because that implies that they survive.
Well, I mean, Team Satellite is more or less dealt with. For
Giratina.
this story,
We got the
because
Cult of
we're-
Giratina as the final boss.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry, I was thinking about the people that mattered. The Cult of Giratina, they're gonna be... I don't have... Sorry, I need to come up with a good pun for this. Give me a minute. I don't have one. Oh, shit.
We will distortion them.
Hey.
God.
Either way, it is going to be 2 weeks until we resume this, and oh, good lord, this is a...
This is a doozy.
Oof.
We're going to be fighting 4 trainers who, on their own, are going to be monsters. This is going to be difficult.
Yeah, that's the thing. Is it
Toshi-
gonna be at the same time?
Toshi has cleanse
Oh, no.
tags. And so she might be able to like break some control if the psychic control like overlands. So like Toshi may be on a different form of support than usual doing anti-ghost shit.
Oh, I promise you I'm not going to make it that
ghost
easy
final
for you
battle.
guys.
We are going to fight all 4 of them at Lance
What?
at the same time, so every single round takes 3.5 hours.
The final boss encounter of this isn't going to be like easy. What?
Like, I mean, my goal, like, without giving too much away, my goal with this, going into this is, I'm going to make you guys fight a proper fucking Pokemon battle if it kills me, damn it!
Ooh, 6 on each side? Hell yeah, brother.
Oh, God. But yeah, no, so, until then, though, I suppose we'll, call it here and bid you guys farewell. So thank you all so much for watching. Those of you who are watching on Twitch, follow me for more streams in the future. Those of you watching on YouTube, be sure to like the video and subscribe to join the Working Class Pack, and be sure to leave a comment to let your voice be heard and get us out there. And until next week, good night, everybody. Happy Pokemon. We'll see you next time for Vampire the Dark Ages.
Mwah! Good night, everybody.
Bye-bye!
Unhappy Pokemon, this session was bad.